Good morning, Red Lions. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. All right, let's get started on our calendar because we got lots of new stuff to start talking about today. Let's do our months real fast. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. There are 12 months in a year. What month is it? Good. It is May. What day of the week is it? Is it? It's Monday. It's Monday. Perfect. All right, I'm going to turn over some numbers we missed. So Saturday was the 9th. Sunday was Mother's Day, which was the 10th. That makes today what? Sunday, Monday. Good. The what? What's the date today? Good. It's the 11th. So today is Monday, May 11th, 2020. Today's Monday. What was yesterday? It's Monday. What was you yesterday? Good. Yesterday was Sunday. What's tomorrow gonna be? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Good job. What season is it? Yep, it is spring. What's the weather like outside? Yeah, it's sunny at my house. It is sunny. Wonderful. All right. Okay, guys. We are going to start talking about graphs and data. Graphs are pictures of things, of information. It's a representation, kind of a picture representation of information. So in order to make a graph, you first need to collect the data. Data is your information you're gathering. So for example, sometimes in class your teacher might say, who likes ice cream? And you would raise your hand. Or who likes cake? You might raise your hand. Or who likes pizza? Okay, that's collecting data. That's collecting information. Sometimes you might take votes, like if you wanted to see what your favorite resource was. Who likes PE, music, art, library, or guidance, or did I get them all? Spanish the best. Okay, so like you might get one vote and then your teacher collects all your data. That's collecting data. We're going to look at how to collect some data today, some different options. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you. All right, we're going to have some pretend people I'm going to collect data on. So I'm going to say, like, how are you feeling today? Okay, we have 3 different emotions in my picture. You see it? We got happy, sad, or mad. And I've got this little black circle. That's going to be to fill in my 5 frame. All right, so we're going to say this is the happy frame, the sad frame, and the mad frame. All right, so if I was going to ask some imaginary kids, because I don't have any kids here to ask in my class, I would say, how many of you are happy today? And let's say 3 people said they were happy. Do this. So I would need 3, oops. So I would need 3, oops, circles. 1, 2, 3. So this shows me that I've got 3 people that are happy. I'm going to move this and put my happy face. I wish I, all right. Now let's say I want to know how many are sad. Pretend only one person raised their hand. One person said, I'm sad. So I would go here and just put 1 circle. Because only one person was feeling that right now. Okay? All right. And the last one, mad. What if I said, how many people are feeling mad? And let's just say 2 people were mad right now. So how many circles am I going to need to put in there into my 5 frame, my mad 5 frame down here? 2, because my data has to match. So if 2 people said they were mad, I would need to put 2 circles. So I'm going to put 1, 2. All right. So this is my pretend data collection. Let's look at it now. I'm going to erase this. I'm going to do this. We can remember. I'm going to put that there. Do this. Put that above that one. And I'm just going to erase it there. I'm going to put my mad at the bottom. So we remember which one matches which. All right. Oops. Can't see our happy, can we? Let's see. All right. So here we go. So look at, you see it? Look at our pictures. Now, we can figure out some answers to some questions based on our data we collected. First of all, who can tell me how many people were feeling happy today? So I would go to my thing and I would count. I would go 1, 2, 3. 3 people were feeling happy. How many people were feeling sad today? Yeah, only 1. Whew, I don't like when people feel sad. How many people were mad today? See it? 2, because I have 2, 1, 2, 2 in my 5 frame. Yeah, so 2 people were mad. Okay, how many do I have all together? How many kids were in my pretend class? So I'd have to count up all my dots. So I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I have 6 dots, that means 6 kids voted. Did they all vote the same thing? No, they didn't, did they? They all didn't feel the same, so they each chose their own feeling. Which feeling had the most? Which one had the most? Looking at my data that I collected. Yeah, my happy, because look, it has 3, which is bigger than 1 and 2, and you can see because it goes out further too. Which one had the least? Least means smallest amount, the fewest. Which one has the least? Yeah, sad was the least. Yeah. And which one had 2? Which feeling had 2? Mad had 2. Got it. So that is one way we can collect our data. That's a great way to collect data. So you could go around and ask, you could choose like favorite ice cream colors, flavors. You could say, what is your favorite movie? And you could give them some choices. You could say, what's your favorite thing for dinner? And then you could write how many chose each one. And the best way for us right now to collect data is using like a 5 or a 10 frame. As you get older, you'll learn how to do it using something called tally marks. That's not till first grade. But so this is a great way to do it. So you could come up with some questions and you could survey people that live in your house and ask them and collect some data about them, about whatever kind of questions you would like answered. All right, I'm going to show you another way to look at data. All right, do you see my picture now? All right, this is called a table. Everybody say a table. And not like a table where you sit and eat dinner. This is a table where you could write your data on. All right. So this is let's pretend this table is about how many pets we have. Okay. So if you see that the very top, I've got some pets. Let's pretend these are pets that we have in our class. People have in their class. Okay. And so this is a column. Columns go down and rows go across. Columns down, rows across. So this column is telling us what the animal is. So we have a cat, we have a dog, we have a turtle, and we have a bird. Then this column is where we will write numbers. This is the number of animals, okay? So let's pretend we already collected our data by voting, okay? And we found out this many people, these are the pets that we found that people had in our class, okay? So we need to now go through and look and match a number to each one. So look at my picture of animals at the top. Not down here. This is my table where I'm going to collect my data and write my data on, okay? So up here in this group, up here, how many cats do you see? Count them. What'd you say? Ah, you said three? Let's see, one, two, three. Good. So I'm gonna go here and, ooh, that's a very small number, isn't it? Make it bigger. So I can still make it bigger than that so you can see it better. There we go. Three. So I put a three because there are three cats. There's one, two, three. So now I can look at my table and I can say instantly, we have three people have pet cats. See how quick that happens? All right, dogs. How many dogs do you see? Yeah, just this one, right? So just one. So what number am I going to put here next to my dog in my table? Yeah, I'm going to write a number one. Good job. So then I'm going to go down here. What animal do we see next? A turtle. Awesome. How many turtles did we collect? Did we find out if we have in our class as pets? Okay. So what number am I going to write? Good. And where do I write it? Yeah, I'm going to put it right here. Here's my turtle. So in the row with turtles, in the next part, I'm going to write a 2 because we had 1, 2 turtles. Beautiful work. All right. How many birds do people have as pets? Okay. And where do I put that number? Up here? Right here? Down here next to the bird, right? So in the bird row, I need to put a what? Oh, a 3. Okay, so now we've created a table and we can see really fast how many of each animal we have as pets. Looking at this, can somebody tell me which two pets have the same number? Good. The cat and the birds. And I didn't have to look up here. I could just look at my table and say, well, cats has 3 and so does birds. So they're both the same. So that we have the same number of cats as we have birds. All right. Which pet was the fewest, the least, the smallest number? Yeah, dogs, because a dog only had what? 1. Did I have to recount up here? No, I just looked at my table for my data. All right. What animal, let's say that, what animal had 2? What were there 2 of? Good, turtles. Because I would go to the 2 and I'd go over next to it and I'd say, oh, turtles. So how many cats? 3. How many dogs? 1. How many turtles? 2. How many birds? 3. Good. You just read a table and helped me create a table. At your house, you can create a table. You could find something like colors of crayons or colors in socks or pictures of of people, like how many of mom, how many of dad, whatever you want to do. How many girls in the house, how many boys in the house. You can create tables and collect data all on your own now that you know how. I will hope that you do that and practice it. All right, guys, next time we're going to start learning how to take our data and make a graph. Love you, miss you.